Finn, senior year, last go-around for you. You excited heading into the season?
Yeah, it will be one last season, one last time in the U.S., and I'm super excited to hopefully get another MAC championship.
You transferred here. Did you have an idea of the expectations of this team? And, now you're, coming off a MAC championship and expected to win another.
Yeah, the main reason I transferred here was for the championship culture, and that's exactly what I found here, and I'm just super excited to be here because there's a difference between being part of a winning team and being part of an average team, and that's definitely a winning team here. Super exciting.
With COVID, you get extra years, that kind of thing happens now in all the sports, and you guys didn't lose anybody from last year. You got to be very comfortable with each other coming into this season.
Yeah, we all know each other super well, and I think that there will be a strength because we've been through everything. We had our ups and we had our downs, and I feel like you learn the most when you're down, and we've had some tough losses that made us stronger as a team and as an individual.
Fun non-conference schedule for you guys before MAC play starts. Some big names on there: Notre Dame, Wisconsin, Yale, Indiana. How does that kind of run there prepare you for Mid-American Conference play?
Yeah, we had kind of disappointing non-conference schedule last year, so I feel like we have a lot to prove. Like we want to take down Drake, for example. We had a tough loss there. Or we want to beat Wisconsin. That was another tough loss. And then we play Yale, for example. I think that was the last match we had before COVID shut down. So that will be an exciting match as well.
All right, thanks, Finn.
Thank you.
Arjun, heading into your senior year, has it gone by quickly? What's it like knowing that this is your last go-around?
Definitely, I think people say time flies, and I actually now realize it actually flies pretty quick. And being in my senior year with a heap of experience in me, I'm definitely looking forward to contribute to the team and get on the conference season, and hopefully, move forward in the NCAA championships as well.
I asked Finn the same thing. With COVID now, everybody gets extra years, and that kind of caused a lack of change over here on the team, and you got everybody back. Can you just talk about how well this team gets along, and how it's a unique situation where you didn't lose anybody?
Right. I think this could end up being a double-edged sword in most teams, but in our case, I think this is a great sign. We have a good blend of youth and experience. I think we have me, Finn, and Peter included. We're 3 seniors, and then we have the junior class as well, who come in with that youth and exuberance. And so I think this good blend will be the secret formula for our success, in my opinion. And hopefully everybody brings their A game on and works towards their goals and getting stronger throughout the season, and hopefully we end up clinching it again this year. So I think it is a positive sign for our team that we have everybody returning and no changes coming in.
Non-conference didn't go as well last season. You got a nice little stretch here with Notre Dame and Wisconsin, Yale, Indiana, Michigan State. How excited are you to go out and measure yourself against those programs?
Very excited. I think that's going to test our mettle here as a team and how we've prepared over the summer and over the fall, playing those tough matches and those fall tournaments. And definitely guys have learned to play these big schools last season, seeing how they play, how they make their strategies and what players they have. And now hopefully we could use that experience and then come back stronger and implement our strengths so that we could end up on the winning side this time.
Doubles usually takes a while to kind of shake out here. Last year you and Finn went on quite the dominant run. Who have you been playing with, and who are you excited to play with this season?
This season, actually, in the fall, we tried numerous different combinations, and right now, I'm starting off the season with Finn, who is my most favorable partner. We were in the national rankings last year, so I'm happy to be back with him and hopefully do something special like last year again. So yes, definitely I'll be starting off with Finn for the first initial matches, and I'm looking forward to do some big things with him in doubles as well.
All right, thanks, Arjun.
You're welcome.
Coach, successful fall season for you guys. Now the dual matches start. Very tough schedule for you guys heading into the start. I mean, obviously this weekend, Butler and UIC, and then it's Notre Dame, it's Wisconsin, it's Yale, Michigan State, and Indiana. How are you going to prepare the team for that kind of tough run there with most of them coming on the road?
No, you're right. It's even this weekend, it's 2 tough matches, and then we got 3 Big Tens in a row. or we have Notre Dame and then 2 Big Teners with Purdue and Wisconsin. So it's going to be a tough 2-month stretch, but I think this is a team that can probably handle it if any of them can handle it.
Finn mentioned that, last year the non-conference season didn't really go the way you guys wanted it to, and that it's going to be a good test to try to overcome this year.
Yeah, I think last year we put ourselves in the driver's seat several times and just couldn't get over the hump. So hopefully, that experience that we had last year and just being a little more mature with a veteran team, I think can put us over the edge.
You talk about having a veteran team. COVID put you guys in one of those unique situations where you have a couple of extra years for your seniors, and you didn't lose anybody from last year. Arjun mentioned that maybe could be a double-edged sword for some teams, but this team really is bonded together and excited to get going.
Yeah, I think it is. It's a close group of guys. Just having 8 again is a little precarious. If someone were to get hurt. But again, I think we're just going to have to be smart about it. And every one of our guys is very talented, so I think we're going to have to use all of them to have the success that we're looking to have.
Once you get through your tough non-conference season, MAC starts a bit of a unique schedule for you guys. You start off at home against Buffalo and Binghamton, then you head on the road for about 4 straight weeks.
Yeah, so again, that's going to be another big test for us. We have Cornell in there as well. So again, hopefully, you're going to rely on your veteran leadership to come through and to be able to weather the storm sometimes and come through in those tight matches.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.